Hey everyone, thanks for joining us this evening. I'm Suzanne Hall with Des Moines European Heritage Association. Thanks for joining us and for your support of Christkindlmarket Des Moines. Thanks for hanging on with us in these early seconds. We had some technical glitches with Facebook Live, but it seems like we've got everything going nicely so far. A couple of housekeeping items for our brief time together tonight. To minimize background noise, Zoom participants, you have been muted. If you have any technical issues, just drop those in the chat and Mackenzie may be able to help you out with what the problem is. Those of you who are joining us via Facebook Live, feel free to ask any comments in the question area. We do have somebody monitoring that as well. We are recording this presentation. And if you have issues hearing the meeting, try logging out and just dialing in with the phone number Zoom provided. Otherwise, you can always join us on our Facebook event page for the live presentation. And if you have issues viewing the Zoom meeting itself, try logging out and using a different browser. Otherwise, go ahead and jump over to Facebook and join us there. So tonight we're not only unveiling the 2020 commemorative mug tonight, we're also reminding everyone about DMEHA's annual membership campaign. So both gold and silver levels guarantee that you'll get your own limited edition commemorative Glühwein mugs. You'll also have additional benefits that you can use at Christkindlmarket Des Moines for discounts and much more throughout the year with DMEHA. You can visit the URL you see on the screen to learn more. So unfortunately, we are not able to have this event at Jasper Winery this year. They've been our host for the past 4 years. They've been amazing. And in lieu of meeting on site, they have shared a brief overview video with us with some updates.
Many events, from outdoor concerts, large weddings, corporate events, you name it, we have it here. At the moment, we are currently closed, along with other bars in the area. We do hope to reopen soon, but until then, you can find our full wine selection available on our website, www.jasperwinery.com, and also follow our social media. Our Facebook and our Instagram will keep you updated on when we will reopen and what that's going to look like. Thank you. Can't wait to see you all here.
Again, thank you all for your continued support of Christkindlmarket Des Moines. With our move to Principal Park in 2019, we had our best attended festival yet with approximately 50,000 attendees, making it by far the biggest outdoor event in Des Moines during the winter months. Over these past 4 years, our attendance figures have totaled about 145,000 market goers. We couldn't have done this without the tireless support of our year-round and on-site volunteers, our valued sponsors, our members, and all of you. So thanks again. DMEHA is first and foremost a nonprofit, and Christkindlmarket Des Moines is produced by volunteers. We depend exclusively on our community's financial support through sponsorships, grants, and donations. And as always, you can guarantee your limited edition 2020 commemorative mug by becoming a Markt Engel. And in German, that means Market Angel, with a gift of $25 either tonight or online through November 15th. But since we can and have run out, it's always better to act sooner rather than later. We fully expect this 5th year anniversary mug to run out early, so don't delay. As always, the mugs can be picked up at Christkindlmarket Des Moines, so don't miss out on our 5th anniversary mug. As you're all aware, many community festivals have canceled or postponed due to the public health concerns. We continue to monitor the situation and will be in close contact with the City of Des Moines and the Iowa Department of Public Health regarding the festival's feasibility along with any recommended health requirements for volunteers and market goers. So we got together with some of our partner vendors and asked them if they would share videos with us so you could learn more about them and their products, along with how you can connect with them. So here's a fun video from Dakota Tin Works, Carl Schmidt. Awesome. And our next video is from 3-in-1 Artworks.
Hi, I'm Jenny Bailey, and this is my studio where I make functional clay artwork, and generally based on the themes of agriculture in Iowa and Celtic history. I am busy working on items for this upcoming fall and winter, and I enjoy making unique things such as these mugs that are on your way that are still waiting on handles. You can reach me at my contact information here. I take commission orders via my email, jmorganbailey@gmail.com, or you can text and phone me at 515-979-0238. And my Facebook page is 3-in-1 Artworks. Thanks for visiting. I hope to see you soon. Hi, I'm Jenny Bailey.
All right, for this year's mug design, we collaborated with Farm Boy Inc., a locally based ad and PR agency. You may have noticed their design work at last year's event on signage, flyers, and posters. Established in 1998 as a design agency in Des Moines, Farm Boy is recognized as one of the top marketing, web development, and creative agencies in the state. Their award-winning portfolio across various industries is consistently showcased alongside the best work in the region. We had a great time working with them on this year's mug design. So we've got Zach Kern, Farm Boy Associate Creative Director, here to talk about the 2020 commemorative mug design. Zach, do you want to talk about Farm Boy a little bit? Talk about the design, and I can forward it to the next slide when you talk about the design so we can see what you put together for us.
Sure, I can do that. First off, can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Good. I just got a new iPad toy. I want to make sure I actually got things set up correctly. Yeah, so my name is Zachary Kern. I'm Associate Creative Director at Farm Boy, as Suzanne said. In regards to the mug design for this year, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, that Farm Boy gets to be the first vendor to actually work on it locally. So that was a very exciting opportunity for us. Last year was a blast that we got to partner with the Des Moines European Heritage Foundation on the event. I've gone to it a couple of years, not when it first started, but the first time I went, I thought it was great. I love the holidays. September through December is my favorite time of the year. And when I first went to the Christkindlmarket, I would say my wife and I fell in love. We make it a yearly tradition to go back. Knowing my background in design and marketing and advertising, I just took took some initiative and just reached out about seeing if there's anything that we could do with the group. Turns out that Suzanne and Mike were very receptive, and I got to work with them on just about everything and probably a little bit more than what I even bargained for, which was great. I had a lot of fun doing it, but yeah, we're thrilled to continue working with the group this year, come what may, and continuing the aesthetic that we had kind of started last year, continuing it this year, having it evolve. Turns out everything we had done parlayed really nicely into this year's mug design. I may or may not have set eyes on it before, and I can say it turned out really cool. Suzanne, I did not share it with anybody, as promised.
I trust you.
I just wanted to make sure it looked good, and I think it turned out great. It's different than years past, but it's it's a nice accompaniment. It's nice to change it up year after year, and we're really just thrilled with how it turned out.
Shall we show them the mug design?
I think we shall.
Here it is. Do you want to talk about any elements specifically? I know we've got our 5th anniversary on there, which is kind of a big deal.
Yeah, well, we definitely, some of this might feel familiar with how we kind of started last year. There was a term that Mike had said that this was reminiscent of when we talked about these little cubby holes. And Suzanne, do you remember what is that term?
No, but Mike is on the call and he may be able to drop it in the chat if he remembers.
Yeah, it's almost kind of like little cubby holes that have like little different elements and knickknacks in them. And that's something that we had started last year and we wanted to carry up throughout this year. By this time, making it as much Christmas and, the German market focus as it is Des Moines focused, and, a little bit of Des Moines pride. So it's Des Moines Christkindlmarket. So we wanted to work in that great flag that now has become popular again, which I'm great. I love it. It's so simple and bold design. Working that in there, working the colors of the Des Moines into the existing aesthetic of the Christkindlmarket, and just parts of like the highlights of the cityscape, and then obviously homages to the holidays, to the market, to the 5th anniversary, as you had mentioned. It's great that it's 5 years running. And yeah, we're just really happy to be a part of it, and hopefully everyone enjoys how it turns out.
Well, thank you. Let's take a look at it on the mug itself. So we went with a white exterior with a red interior, which I think looks pretty sharp. And then we also have a video that we can show of the mug in motion. Kind of cool to get the full effect. So thanks, Zach, for joining us tonight. We really appreciate all your help on this, your insight, your ideas to put together another great commemorative mug, as well as our whole look and feel of the festival. So we really appreciate it. Thanks, Zach. And then again, thank you for joining us, everybody, tonight, and for your continued support. Now more than ever, arts and culture, your gift is crucial to our organizations and for the funding of this annual family tradition. So please consider becoming a marked angle today. You can do so at dmeha.org/donate. So thank you, everybody, and enjoy the rest of your evening.